All right. This is the higher end books. These will be running from about 26 all the way down to 5. Now, the $5 books were buy two get one free, so they're not even $5. The $15 and $10 books were relatively the same way, buy two get one free, so they're not actually $5, $15, and $10. So these two, though, are exactly what they say they are. Now, the 3D glasses you see there are, but I did not get them at the same place. I got these at the card shop next door where I went and picked up my cards. He had these over there. What it is this beautiful book. Yes, when I seen him, I asked him. He first talked like he was looking to get 50. Then he said he would take 40. And then when I was buying all the cards I was buying, he said, he said, I'll take 35. And then when I asked him if buying all the cards I bought, if I bought actually two of them, because he had both of them, and he dropped them to 26 a piece. Now I see this book with this going 50 to 100 or more, so I thought that was actually a excellent deal. So those were my biggest ones I picked up. Now my 15 and $10 books. Now this is Elson's, which again, 1980 department store. They basically had their own books made by DC. So I decided when I seen these, I'd go ahead and grab them. Got this one and series number 5 of it. Now again, those are just really neat, thick. Look at them. They're basically like giants. Really cool books. Never really see them, so I grabbed them. Then you have this Colt, starring Tara and Black Diamond. I try to pick up all the AC ones that I'm really interested in. There's quite a number, so this one was one of them. Anthro, picked up this one, working on this. I know it's a short run, but like I said, I try to pick it up whenever I can find them. Picked up the number 1 of Captain Paragon and the Sentinels of Justice. Again, love the character and all of the others, so it's really neat. Picked up this. Now, this one, my daughter thought was neat too, and she was pointing it out at the time. It's actually in German. It's a German Tarzan book. My daughter has an interest in learning some German, so she's been messing around with it. So I thought that was pretty neat that we just happened to see this one when we come across it. It was just, I had to get it, being a Tarzan fan too. Picked up this beautiful JLA, number 61. Again, mixing and matching the bad guy with the good guy kind of thing with the faces, so it's kind of a wild cover. A little tiny niche out of the corner, but it was still beautiful. So, picked up number 13 of the Red Sonja. I believe either that makes it, or I've got maybe one more, and I'll have that whole run of that. So Then I can start working on the other ones. Picked up this Blondie. This was just a cool cover. That was it. I mean, I looked at it and it was just him transitioning from being Dagwood into like a super Dagwood. I think that is just a really cool cover from 1974. All right, now we're gonna do a stack of a $5. Again, working on the mass run. This is the 4-part one, and then it goes into its regular series. So picked up number 3 of the 4-part, and picked up number 2 of the regular. Picked up this number 2 of Champion Sports. Again, I find this to be just a wild time in, comics, because of the fact that they were, just Enchanted Pat, the Animal, Street Fighter. I mean, all of this is just cool. Picked up the Marvel 2-in-1 number 3. It is missing the Marvel Value stamp, but it is not missing the story. So to me, if I come across another one that's got the Marvel Value stamp for a little more, I'll pick it up. But right now, that starts filling that run. Same thing with this, missing the Marvel Value stamp, but again, it is Jungle Action number 10. So it's going toward that run to finish it. Again, any of these that are missing, I'll try to replace over time if I can. This one's got minor chipping, which is a Marvel thing anyway of the time, but this is Marvel Triple Action. Marvel Triple Action number 7. Marvel Triple Action number 26. And number 13. Working on all of those. Picked up this beautiful Adventure Comics with Supergirl in it. You see, this is where she has the high go-go boots and skirt and stuff and the long gloves. So pretty much a robbery going on behind her, and she's so in love. Doesn't matter. Picked up this 4-star Spectacular Giant. Again, closing in on this one. I think this is another one. This one feels another one. I may have 2 or 3 left at the most. Picked up this beautiful Brothers of the Spear. And again, I mean, just look at it. I mean, it is such a beautiful painted cover. Picked up number 3 of the Human Torch series. I do believe this may finish it for me. I'm right at the end of a lot of it. I haven't put all this stuff in my CLZ yet. I'm just trying to go through, so I'll find out some of this if it completes it for me. Yes, look at that. As is, doesn't really matter. This is number 81 of the JLA. And again, look at that beautiful cover. Just, I mean, look at the faces on them, where they're just pretty much insane. That's just, oh man, look at Batman. Now, this should finish this series for me, I believe. Again, I still got to go in and do it, but Korg, 70,000 BC, number 5. And number 9. Like I said, might actually finish it for me. Champion Sports. Again, just thought that would be, these are just fun books. Picked up this Shazam, number 25. Again, I want to say there is a key significance of because of Isis. I wanted to say it might be her first appearance. I'll have to check on that, but either way, it was just too good with both of them in there. And I'm a kid that grew up watching the Shazam Isis TV show on Saturday morning, which is at the top. So, alright, our next round. Now I want to kind of keep some of the Scooby-Doo to itself. Now that revealed there's some Scooby-Doo in there. Johnny Quest Special. Again, working on the Comico run. Anything extra in there I grab. This is number 2. Picked up some Scooby-Doo from DC. This is number 62. Number 64. 63. 57. 53. You can tell somebody brought some in when they sold off the collection and had just that run of Johnny Quest number 1. Been looking, I'm getting closer and closer to finishing this whole run. Picked up this Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. As you can tell, frog. She's asking which one sold to Sabrina. He says, "Can't you guess?" That's because she turned him into a frog. Picked up this Josie and the Pussycats. Again, just another one to work on in the run. Pick up this Spidey Super Stories, number 18. I always pick these up when I see them if there's a chance to. Kingpin 1, but I thought that was pretty cool. Batman Adventures number 11. Working on that run too. That's another one. Really cool Man-Bat. Really looks like the animated series was when I watched it the first time in the 90s. Alright. That's the last of it. Start with this Scooby-Doo team up with the Flash. Number 15. Another Scooby-Doo, number 54. Scooby-Doo Voodoo. Alright, this Scooby-Doo number 55. And this is the number 1 of the Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. I believe it is the first because of the color. I think it goes blue, then something in red or something like that. So I think this is a volume 1. This is Scooby-Doo number 68. Scooby-Doo number 71. This is Pep. This is a 35 center. And if you look at, you got her saying she can't go. Betty over there happy that she knows she ain't going. Picked up this. How to get the Charlton Jetsons. Again, any of the cartoon related ones I try to grab. I'm really trying to put together a lot of those, so picked up some Femforce. This is Femforce up close. There's a number of those. Picked up this Dragonfly, number 5. Picked up The Power of Strongman, also starring Cave Girl and Thunder. You can This is number 1 of an AC ones. Pick up this special issue of FemForce, part 3 of 3. You can tell it's number 36 in that. Number 92 here with this one. Number 11, so that's a very earlier print with Night Vale on it. This is Night Vale number 5. And number 2. Pick up The Shape of Elvira. I believe I have this, and I have it in the real picture one, so I didn't think it'd be bad. It's the only one he had at the time, so I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and... I thought the cover was really fun, so I was like, I'll get it. Picked up Captain Paragon number 2. Number 4. And that is it. That is the entire... all the boxes, all the stuff. The next thing I'll be posting is cards that I picked up. So that makes all the comic books that I picked up over the course of this weekend. Alright. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everything. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing some of the stuff this way I picked up. Again, I'm going to show cards next. I'll show all the cards I picked up. And then the next video will be actually, I'm looking to open the Fox box and do all 18 packs in one video, because I'm interested in really seeing what's... I've got some of these, I just want to see what the rest of them are. Alright, so until next time, have a fantastic day.